Hello, extended combat tubers, and welcome back to the conclusion to the cliffhanger of breaking into the Universal Brotherhood, hopefully. It doesn't take another hour. With me, BlueAnkylo, playing Shadowrun Returns. So last episode, whether I split it up or not, I don't know yet, but you guys probably know. But yeah, we started some combat with the Universal Brotherhood, and we fought some, like, acolytes or something. And then it turned out there was these, like, insect, human, demon hybrid weird things that seem to be immortal and keep resurrecting. Meanwhile, this elf girl we found is trying to hack a door open for us, which is working out alright, but we got stopped by security and the episode just sort of dragged on way too long, so I had to put a cut in it. So, our job, kill the security, hack the door, get out. I am very close to the security, so I will begin by trying to degrade it. 70%. And that works. So now it will take bonus damage every time we hit it with anything. So I know this has 100 damage, but it should do 150 if it hits. Of course it misses. And if I... Well, let's try to let the ESPs hit it. I don't know what their odds are going to be, but... 33% isn't amazing, but we do have an assassinate. Which is still 33%. 37%, I guess. But you can see, like, it was supposed to do 100 damage, it did 150 instead. I was hoping to save one of my AP for starting to run away, but... Oh man, 80% miss? Disappointing. Alright, well, I'll try to finish it off then myself. Good. So you can see, like, the degrade, I should have done 75 damage, but the degrade made it do way better, so. Good enough. Let's hack this. Whoa, Baron Samity? That's not good. Marie-Louise, I found you! Arkeem, is that you? Call me Samity, please. We're in an unsecured node. Hang on, I'm running a decoy operation with a mirror's utility to mask you so the rest of the Brotherhood's grid don't swarm you with ice. How'd you find me? You leave a very distinctive trail, ML. You need to work on that. Now, what the hell is going on here? There's no time! The next level the Universal Brotherhood is always talking about. Think they transform into bugs. True, actually. I heard some rumors on Shadowland, but this is worse than I thought. I warned you about these people. You gotta get out of there. Way ahead of you. This node controls the doors. We're free. We just need to get out of here. I'll see you soon. Hope. Tell the leader of the runner team that's standing right beside you in the Matrix to contact Baron Samity in the Matrix as soon as they can gain access. Tell them I'll be looking for them. Whoa, slow down. Who are you? His natural tone switches immediately to his Baron Samity persona. Ah, the lurker in the Matrix speaks. But you would do better to ask who she is. Alas, there's no time. This place is dangerous. You and Marie-Louise must get safely away. Then we will talk. The plot thickens, guys. Alright, well, she's free to start moving back. And we do get a lot of turns in cyberspace, so maybe we can manage to escape before the next turn in real world, which would be preferable. We don't need to worry about the ESPs, they'll be fine. So she's free to go, I think. Nope, she needs another turn as well. So it wouldn't have mattered if I'd killed it a little bit easier, if I'd killed that security quicker. We still need this turn to get out, and we have it, so we're good. I think it's 3 rounds in here per 1 round outside. Alright, we're done. The door should be open. Both of us have been released. I'm still hasted, which is handy. The demons continue to be demonic, but the door... Shouldn't the door be open? We did unlock the door, didn't we? Please don't tell me I messed that up and the door is not actually unlocked. That would be... I don't know if I could handle that. Let's see if my mage can kill this one. With fire. That's pretty good. How much HP does it have? It's gonna take 10 damage next turn. So yeah, it's got just enough damage to be knocked out when it starts its turn, so that's good. Yeah, in case you forgot... Oh, there's a door that's open. I guess that's the way we're gonna go. Welcome to the real world where... Well... Shit's bad, yo. Basically. Be nice to knock that guy out. Do you still have your aim? No. So the other action with my mage will be to grant some aim to Coyote. I know we can't kill them, but... This one's kind of guarding the door a little bit. Did she reload immediately? I bet you she's got a high enough level in pistol that she gets a free action to reload her pistol now. That was pretty sweet. Alright, so I need to get out of here. Everyone needs to get out of there. That might be useful. If this increases their speed. This will make it easier for her and the mage to run past them next turn. Well, at least her, anyway. Oh, she's got like an aura, so anyone near her can get increased movement. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, she's got some cool moves. I was hoping we get a really lucky shot there. Alright, I think I'm going to try to get my Strato drone to kill this. Then next turn we run by it. I was really figuring it would be smart enough to not walk through the lightning. But we managed to kill it anyway, so that's good. Alright, that means I can continue over to the door right now. This guy will fall down on his turn. I think this is going to work out. He gets an attack, but he shot my drone, which is better. Alright, get out of here. I sure hope there's nobody back there guarding the escape. Alright, well, I'm free. I don't know about you suckers. I'm out of there. Good luck, everybody else. Also, my new elf girlfriend. She's going to be out of here, too. See you guys. Yeah. So, how do we get the rest of people away? Just run. Just run. So, Coyote is going to be the only one that can't escape by the looks of things. Oh no, he didn't have enough AP to escape either. What I would love is to get through this door and then, like, lock it behind me so that they can't follow us. No, there's not much I can do. Just hope that these guys don't get murdered. Nah, they're good. Those demon things might be too big to go through that door anyway, actually. Okay, looks like we escaped. That didn't take too long. 10 minutes. Marie-Louise, we'll go with the whole Louise part, is putting on a tough face, but you can see she's spooked. Thanks for the rescue. I'm getting the hell out of here. Yeah, but just a minute. Who are you? You were supposed to pay us, and where are you going? She's glassy-eyed, maybe in shock. I've just got to get out of here. Don't worry about me. I'll see you around. I don't know about that. I mean, it's good she escaped. She just disappeared into a fence. The image that suddenly lights up your comm link is clearly a non-standard transmission. Whoever it is, they're using the Matrix to tight beam their avatar's face instead of their own. You can tell that the voice has been modulated to disguise it. Bonsoir, mon ami. Bonsoir, I guess? Probably. You must be careful with these devices. They can be hacked if you're not careful. We meet again, and you are? Forgive me, I am the Baron Samdi. Perhaps you have heard of Samdi? He is a decker of unique skills. Some have gone so far as to call him a... Nope, Technomancers are banned, not allowed. We too. We have a common knowledge now, and we share a common purpose. Get off my comlink. Alright, I'm listening. I mean, I don't know who he is yet. He hasn't helped us or hindered us, so I'll listen. The girl. She is important to Samdi. He is grateful for your timely assistance to her, and he keeps himself in position to return her favor. Samdi knows that one of you are after... The one you're after. He knows, and he can help you get to her. But the comlink... It is not a secure connection, is it? No, we must meet face to face, so to speak, in cyberspace. Well, at least I know a thing or two about cyberspace. Why should I trust you is always a good question. You wound me! But let us speak more freely in the Matrix, and then you may decide whether to trust Samdi or not. Suddenly the Baron's flowery speech is gone, and he's all business. Get to a secure jack point, enter Shadowlands, I will meet you there. Bon voyage. Alright, well, we're outside. We're gonna get attacked on our way to the gate? Or is there some treasure to get before we leave? You know, I can't resist having a quick look. Take that bike. We're taking the bike with us, guys. No? Worth a shot. Alright, well. Probably back to the Seamstresses Union, I would assume. Getting justice for Sam is going to take more effort than it originally appeared. You didn't anticipate his killer being protected by a cult filled with a giant unkillable bugs. But she is, and if you're going to get her, you're going to need to find a way around or through those bugs. After a taste of the belonging that the Universal Brotherhood offered, the sordid surroundings of the Seamstresses Union feel more like home than ever. Yeah, I'll bet. Definitely not a cult here. Well, yeah, I guess we should talk to Cherry Bomb, too. That was not a very profitable run either. Someone needs to pay me. Now, before we start talking to people, let me look at my karma. We did get a lot of experience, at least. So I want to pick up, for sure, drone combat. That will get me, essentially, more accuracy and more damage from my drones. That's good. I've still got 8 points left. I think I'm going to put it into the hacking stuff, the decking. I could get 2 points in ESP control, or I could get decking 6. Decking 6 was important for something. That was making the cards. So we've already had one skill check that required that high of decking, and we didn't have it in time. Or I could get 2 levels of ESP control. I don't know exactly what they do, but... Or I could put a point into intelligence. It does say your chance to hit with computer programs. It must be my personal chance to hit. I'll just put a point here for now. The base stat is always useful. ESPs are not required. Like, we're doing okay in the Matrix so far, and we don't do Matrix all that often anyway, so. Alright. Spent our points. Let's say hello to Cherry Bomb and, well, let her know what happened. If she'll talk to us. Cherry Bomb is swamped with customers, but when she catches a glimpse of you, she gets up on her tiptoes to talk to you over their heads. Hey there, Blue! What's going on? Hey Cherry, listen, we need to talk about Shane. Shane? What about Shane? Not good, Cherry. She looks you in the eyes. Just tell it to me straight, Blue. I'm a Baron's girl. Well, Shane's dead. Can't tell you anything else, really. It's too dangerous. But I thought you should know. My God, Shane! She looks at her customers, then down at the bar top for a long moment before finally composing herself. Thanks for letting me know. We'll talk later. She continues processing the information, then she remembers something. Oh hey, Johnny Clean asked me to flag you down the minute I saw you. And he's got someone who wants to talk to you. He sounded a little freaked out about it. Waiting for you downstairs. That's probably the Baron. Well, and to be fair, actually, if Johnny Clean is freaked out, who's supposed to be some sort of super awesome decker, this might be serious. Alright, we'll talk to him. Yeah, that'd be Wizard. Thanks, Cherry. Alright, Coyote, you set? Coyote's face is pale and her voice is low, shaky. The hell was that back there, man? Just what the frag was that? Well, bugs. Giant friggin' bugs. And Sam's sister is their leader. If I didn't see it, there's no way I'd believe it. Giant, unkillable bugs. She shudders. Fine, whatever. I want that woman dead now more than ever. You go after her again, you think of me, okay? I'll be around, locked and loaded. Will do. I'll consider it. She's probably going to go for free, which is a large positive in her favor. Hey John, what's up? Oh my! You looking to hire the best? Or for some common rabble? To be honest, I'm usually hiring the common rabble because I don't really have the money. But we'll tell them the best, of course. You got it! Look up Niflheim Network next time you're hiring. You won't be sorry. What's yours? I guess we can get some interesting stuff on John. What's your story, buddy? I kind of want to just progress the plot, but we'll take a break here to talk to some people. It's your usual classic story for the ages. Hometown boy does good. Joins an elite squad, then boom! Boom is a technical term for an explosion. Got blown up. Got hurt real bad, and now I have these shiny legs. I do it all again. Obviously, I try to miss the bomb. Now, I'm here, running the best damn elite merc unit there is out there. And what's up with the Niflheim then? Need to know, chumma, and you don't need to know. How about, how'd you get involved with this union? Oh, you know how it is. There was a girl, and a gun, and a back against the wall. You might say, me and this place, we were made for each other. And I ain't gonna tell you more than that, oh my. Alright. I didn't really figure we'd get much out of him, but it's worth a shot. Mr. Johnson, do we know you? The man sizes you up as you approach. His carefully groomed hair and the shine on his shoes seems out of place for the Barons. Hey, you looking for work? Got a little something if you're up for it. It's a milk run. Oh yeah! I'm always up for getting paid. And yeah, it's never a milk run, but come on, I need the money. He grins, exposing a set of unnaturally white teeth. Wavy. The job's a simple extraction. The people I represent are interested in acquiring the talents of a scientist named Sada. Unfortunately, Mr. Sada is currently engaged with Renraku, which means he's engaged for life. It doesn't sit well with the people I represent. They see it as a subversion of the free market. And you want me to secure Mr. Sada's freedom to work for your people instead. He flashes his pearly whites. Exactly! But it has to be now. Renraku's shipping Sada out of Seattle in the morning for some sort of overseas research project. Tonight, he's being kept at a hidden research facility out here in the Barrens, just a couple miles from here. I hear they've been bringing in unmarked shipments for weeks now, thinking that nobody notices. We don't care about any of that. We just want Sada, or he's out of our reach. The place should be lightly guarded. Probably rent-a-cops. Get in, grab Sada, get out. In exchange, I'm authorized to remit 9,000 Noyen in payment. He fixes you with a hard stare. I am not, however, authorized to negotiate. I was really hoping we'd get to negotiate. I got all those charisma points, I got etiquettes. Like, he's probably corp etiquette should be perfect here. Alright, we do need the money. I'm in, let's see. Pay on delivery, friend. That's how it always works. I can't even hire a squad right now. I don't have any money. I'll send the lab's location to your PDA. Hire a team and head there right away. Liberate Sada and deliver him to my employers. They'll have a car waiting outside the lab when you're done. Once Mr. Sada is on his way, meet me back here for payment. See, like, we've done like 2 or 3 runs in a row now where we didn't even really get paid. Like, we're just doing them for future pay on Sam's inheritance or whatever you're calling, the 100,000. So, like, I'm really hurting for cash right now. I can't afford, like, hiring 5,000 Noyen worth of team. And even then, it's going to cost me, like, for 3 people, it's probably going to be at least 2,000 each. That's 2/3 of the entire payment gone. Like, that's pretty brutal. Yo, guy, have we met? You look familiar. I meet a lot of people. No problem. I don't know, this guy probably got some sort of Jersey accent. I don't know how to do that. You need some brain benders tonight? I got some of that merc stuff. Freakers, taxi drivers, you know. Sure, let's just see what you got. It's just drugs. It's just common drug dealer. Alright, Von Gra, please tell me you're going to pay me a lot of money for something I stole. Hello, stranger. Busy right now, so I hope you got something that's worth my time. How about a list of every politician the Universal Brotherhood has bribed to date? Could certainly use some... I could certainly find someone interested in that information. Take some legwork to verify the veracity of such a list. How about 2,000? Well, at least I have an etiquette. This info is about to be worth a lot more in the next few days. And what, I'm supposed to take your word for it? He makes eye contact, hesitate. Fine, I'll speculate, but only because I can find you if this doesn't pan out. 2,500, no more. Well, we got a little bit of money. Still really not much. Hey look, a tourist orc. Or troll, I guess. You alright, Blue? I've had better days, honestly. This was pretty bad. Heard you made trouble with the Universal Brotherhood. Stirred up a hornet's nest, you might say. People are starting to say there's some dark dreck going down in those chapter houses. Like they're taking advantage of the poor folk who go there looking for help. I gotta say, that makes my blood boil. You want to come with me next time? I'll take you along. It's bad enough the government labels half the population as probationary citizens. We don't need more people preying on the most defenseless members of society. And I hate to bring race into it. In fact, a good number of people who go to the Brotherhood for help are metas like me. What options do we have? You realize it would take an act of Congress to grant me full citizenship? And they have yet to do it once. Wars are started more easily than a meta gets sin in this country. So it's no wonder we turn to people like this, Brotherhood, who claim to listen to our woes and speak on our behalf. Catches himself, takes a breath and visibly calms. Sorry, I know some folks who went to the Brotherhood for these very reasons. Might have ended up there myself if Mrs. Kubota hadn't taken me in. Whatever's going on in there, I trust you'll put an end to it, one way or another. You can count on it. Go get him, sir. I mean, this is getting awfully personal, and I seriously need some money, guys. Someone's got to pay the bills. I'm just not making money. Like, if I want to go on this next run, how am I going to get to the Renraku lab? I got 3,300. I can hire one person. And these are the cheap guys. This is terrible. I can't even think of upgrading my equipment right now. And then this milk run isn't going to make me that... This milk run better be easy. Maybe I can just solo it. For once, Dr. Castle is not utterly absorbed in her work. In fact, she seems to have set aside whatever she's doing to give you her full attention. Perhaps word is spread about what you've already faced, and what's still to come. I'm glad to see you're alright, Blue. I was afraid you'd be carting you back... I was afraid they'd be carting you back to me in pieces. I don't suppose it would do me any good to suggest an early retirement. At the very least, you might delay whatever is coming long enough for you to get a decent night's sleep and a full meal. Have we ever slept? I think we're probably a Blade Runner by now. Oh, man. No. There are things that need doing, and I'm the one to do them. I imagine those were the last words spoken by many brave idiots. Aw, Doc. Oh, but who am I kidding? I know your type all too well. Words of caution have little worth, and words of prohibition only make you more eager to throw yourself into the fire. You're like children. Look, I'm working for the greater cause here. Not only am I trying to make some money, I am actually trying to stop murderous bug demons from taking over the Barrens. So fine, do what you will. Just tell me what I can do to keep you alive that much longer. Well, first, let's just take a look. Not that I can afford any of this stuff. Body and strength. At least there's something new. So this is an upgrade to what I've got. There's the little A here. The alpha version. So there's alpha eyes, which are twice as good and half the essence. Remember I was saying something about that? How the higher quality cyber modification should use less essence. So, I mean, I don't have anywhere near the money. I don't know if we're ever going to have the money. But, theoretically, I could upgrade my body CYBERWARE with +2 armor to also have +1 body, and it will cost half as much essence. So that would be pretty cool. But, I don't know, that's a long way away right now. Similarly, there are the cyber legs that give you quickness and dodge. They take more essence, though, by the looks of it. Where are the other legs? 2 to 2. Oh, it's just the same, I guess. Well, some of them go down, at least. Some of them go up. The eyes went down, the body went down, the legs stayed the same. Were there new arms? 1 strength and 5 HP for less essence, I think. Body. Whatever. They answered my question anyway. Let's have a quick look at the medical supplies. Mostly because I want to see if there's anything I can sell. I'm just so short on money now. I could sell some of my programs. Or a couple of my ESPs. Like, I can only take 2 ESPs at once. I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to get money from right now. I feel like everything costs a lot, and I'm really not making anything. Even this milk run, like, I don't know how I'm supposed to actually make real annoying. We'll, okay, so that's Johnny Clean. And I think the Matrix thing will be done instantly, so that shouldn't interfere with the milk run. We're going to end the episode pretty soon here. I just want to see if there's anything new from Drone Man. I'm always interested in real firepower. Oh, seriously? Now everything's unlocked? I want it all. So, the best drone is a Class S from Ares. Class A would be an upgrade as well. The Wolfhound gets grenades, medkits, and can shoot. Shadow Sundowner. Medkits and concussion. It looks like pretty straight upgrade chain. I would like to just skip the Class A entirely at this point. I mean, I might have to actually level up my drone control a little bit, but because you don't get full price back for selling stuff, I'd rather sell these and buy the Class S and skip the A completely. But I mean, right now, money is it's not happening. Let's have a look at the cyber gear. Yeah, unsurprisingly, the next tier in decks are available as well. 3 ESPs, way more evasion, an extra AP, and more programs. It's really good. I'd love to have it. Same ESPs as last time. We're up to level 3 programs now. So basically better of all the stuff we've got. Killer does another 25 damage. Better firewall, better erosion. It's actually not that much better. I would like to have degrade, because that's getting really powerful. And blaster and killer. Those level 3 ones look really good. Medic level 3 also looks really good. Shield might be good. Sniffer would be really good. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. I don't know how we're ever going to afford any of that. Probably new armor too. Definitely getting some high tier stuff here. So, straight armor, magic armor. Yeah, this is probably the one we'd want. It doesn't give you intelligence, but drone control and combat. I don't know if that's much better, honestly. It does give us a lot more armor, though, which is nice. This is your Decker. And then this is stuff we've seen before, so... I mean, at least the armor isn't that expensive, but... I mean, I don't know if intelligence is worth more than drone control or not. I don't think this is much better than what I've got, other than the armor. We'll have a quick look at the magic stuff, although I won't really dilly-dally much longer. The magic dealer's area is abuzz with chaotic activity as you watch the contents of a dozen boxes fly through the air. The articles land on Algernon's table in some elaborate sorting scheme, while the man himself casually sits reading a magazine from the previous century. Welcome, Blue. Is there anything I can provide you with to make your life easier? Or perhaps makes another's more difficult? Well, maybe. Ever heard of a bug spirit? Or bug shaman, Algernon? The elf's face curls into a grimace. Sorry, I find the very thought repugnant. You must understand, a shaman does not follow the literal incarnation of his totem. One who pledges himself to cat does not drink milk from a saucer or claw the drapes. Instead, a shaman follows the ideals of his totem. Dog is less a canine and more a symbol of loyalty. Coyote is less a scavenger and more a trickster. So you can understand why I find the idea of an insect totem so foreign. To what quality would a shaman aspire in such a case? Chill visibly runs through it. Please, let us speak of more pleasant things, perhaps. Commerce? It would be nice if he was helping us out with the whole magic angle. So, level 3, plus 4 damage. Higher level spells. Confusion's pretty good, looks like. That would be pretty powerful. Money. Level 3 mana balls. Petrifies, just straight up stops them from doing stuff. Armor. Glue. Just can't move. That's not as good, probably. Except for, like, melee units. Weaken armor. Acids. Lightning bolts. Lots of cool stuff anyway. Ongoing -1 AP per turn. Aim 3 is the kind of stuff we'd like to get on our Hybrid Bull Mages, for sure. Look how long that lasts. You could have that on the whole party quite easily. You could cast it every turn. That's pretty sweet. Lots of level 3 fireballs and stuff. Ooh. Quick look at Shaman stuff. Ah, here we go. A big jump from haste 3 to haste 4. We're going from 1 per turn for 4 turns, maybe 5 depending on if you count the first one, to 2 per turn for 3, maybe 4, depending on the first one. And it does cost the shaman, whatever, 1 extra AP. But that looks really, really good. Fancier barriers, I still don't know if those help much. That's kind of cool. It makes it harder for enemies to cast magic. Ah, here you go. This is more like the slow I was hoping for. Makes all actions cost 2 more than usual. So most units have 3 AP at this point. This means just moving would cost 3. Like, 1 action would take up their whole turn. That's amazing. That'd be great. And then that way, if you like, so if it was +2 to all actions, so 3 instead of 1, and you hit them with even 1 like concussion grenade or something that was -1 AP, I don't think they could do anything. They'd be totally stuck. That'd be so. I need a shaman with haste and slow mo, and maybe something else. But like that looks amazing. And more adept stuff. Not a whole lot though, really. There doesn't seem to be quite as much variety in key casting. And stronger and stronger fetishes. Alright, well I think we're going to end the episode here. I did remember there was one little dialogue that we missed from Doc. So let's see. So what have you heard, Doc? What's up, Doc? Surprised I haven't said that yet, actually. Well, let's review. In the past few days, I've lost 1 patient and nearly lost a second. I've also learned that a man claiming to be a fellow doctor was responsible for the first of those deaths. And now I hear that another supposed force of good has been committing heinous acts on innocent men and women. Quite frankly, it's almost enough to make a woman give up on the whole human race. But then I remember why I don't. I remember how many innocent lives Mrs. Kubota has saved by giving them a place and purpose here at the Union. I remember seemingly useless wastes of flesh like Peiko risking their lives to save the ones they love. I remember that some people are willing to stand up against those who would seek to do harm to others. And that's the real reason you won't hear me argue against your chosen course of action, because I agree that it must be done. I only hope it can be done without any more innocents coming to harm. That's the plan, Doc. I appreciate that. I'd like to wake up to a world short 1 less evil. Now, alright, so we just wanted to chat. So I think next episode, before I run out to do the supposedly milk run, we'll talk to Johnny Clean and possibly do the Matrix stuff. Seeing as that stuff generally doesn't take very much real life time, although it might take a whole episode. And then after that, depending on how it looks, we'll go do the milk run. I'm just hoping that somewhere soon we find a way to make 20 or 30,000 karma so that I can start buying some of this stuff that we've unlocked. That'd be nice. Like, honestly, right now, if we do the milk run, I can only hire 1 runner. And then we would make about 6,000 Noyen after the hiring fees for that runner. It almost makes me wonder if some of the previous runs that I've done, I shouldn't have hired a full team. But that seems silly, because why would you have a party of 4 if you weren't supposed to use it? I don't know. There's, if you're careful, you can probably get away with 3 on a lot of those missions. Except for maybe some of the really hard ones. But anyway, I'll think about that between episodes. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And I'm going to take a bit of a break. And when we come back on another day, we'll try to figure out who this Baron Samdi person is and what he knows about the bug demons and stuff. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed. Have a great day.